Hello, I think it's okay now. It's quite difficult because the internet is not that good recently. Oh, and the light. Okay, so as usual today, I'm going to speak English first, and then in the first 30 minutes, I'm going to speak English. And then from 30 minutes later, I'm going to speak Japanese. So what are we going to learn today? Well, actually, today we are not going to learn Chinese. Today we are going to learn Chinese culture. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to explain when I will speak Japanese in Japanese. When I show you this little video, I'm going to speak Japanese. Okay. 皆さんこんばんは。今日はいつも通り7時半からライブ配信予定だったんですけどちょっと遅れました。不好意思。今日はいつも通り、まず最初の30分は英語、そして後の30分は日本語で一緒に中国語を学ぼう。今日は中国語というように中国の文化ですね。元旦、新年。まあ中国語の新年、春節また1月ですけど、今日は元旦1月1日の話。Okay, so there are 7 things. Today we are going to learn 7 things you should not do if you are in China. Okay, and I think most Chinese people will not do during the end of the year, and also the first day. I will like to learn more about your culture. Okay, muy bien, muchas gracias. Es muy tarde para ti. Muy temprano. Es muy temprano para ti. I think it's very early in your country at this moment. Thank you for waking up. Okay. So actually, of course, it depends. Hello, Mimi. Hello, 你好. It depends. Maybe people from Shanghai and people from Guangzhou and people from Guilin, we have like a kind of different culture, but today the 7 things, it's like the common things about like the I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I got this information from Baidu. It's like sometimes you get the information from Google, right? Well, maybe there's a little bit difference between like the Guangzhou or Shanghai or different places, but I mean the common things you should not do during the New Year time in China. Okay. Yes, that was very good. Okay, the first thing you should not do. The first thing you should not do during the January 1st, you should not do is 打扫. Oh no, why I say 打 and I write 扫? I haven't had my dinner. Maybe that's the reason. 打扫is like it's to clean up your room. And 老师你好. So yeah, today we are going to learn Chinese culture. It's like 7 things you should not do during the Chinese New Year time. The first thing is 打扫. These 2 characters means clean up. You cannot clean up all the things in your room during the New Year time. Why? Well, so the Chinese people, they think if you clean up your room during the New Year time, it's like you will clean up all the good fortune in your room. You can clean your room? Yes, we cannot. We cannot. Yeah, my mom. Yeah, if I do that, because I feel, oh, Chinese New Year, I want everything new in my room. So I need to clean up my room. I need to wash the dish. And I need to maybe clean the windows. But all of this you should not do, especially the January 1st, the first day in a year, because if we clean the things, Chinese people think you are cleaning your good fortune, you are cleaning your good things, 运气 fortune, good fortune, 运气少运气. People think you are cleaning all the good fortune, good chance, good things. You are cleaning all the things away. So yeah, that's why. So the first thing you should not do is you cannot wash the dish. Actually, so we don't wash the dishes until January. Yeah, basically like January 1st, we will have a very good food and good dinner, and there are many dishes. But the problem is like we cannot clean anything like on January 1st. So we have to wait until the second day, and we can wash the dishes and clean up the things. Can you use dishwashers? No, anything. You have to just keep all the things like this. You cannot wash anything. So I mean, yeah, it's okay. I don't wash the dishes. I don't clean up my room. But the problem is like I cannot wash my hair, and I cannot take a shower. That's really difficult for me because I need to take a shower every day. But only that day it's like my mom is like you should not do that. It's not good for you. Blah 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 blah. But I don't believe that actually for me. Many Chinese people they follow this rule. But well, for me, I feel I don't wash the dish, but I wash myself. I needed to take the shower though. But the most important thing is cleaning up your room. So the first thing you should not do is NASA. Okay. The second thing you should not do is 装修. 装修. You should not do this. The second thing you cannot do and you should not do is 装修. 装修 means renovation or like repair your house. Maybe you think, the window is broken. I need to repair. No, you cannot repair the window on January 1st, okay? And also you cannot move your bed. You cannot. Chinese people sometimes we believe the feng shui. I don't believe feng shui though. Feng shui. Maybe you will heard this before. Feng shui. And also the qi is like these things. The qi. The people think the location, the position of your bed and the position of your door is so important. So if you move your furniture, it's like, okay, I think I should move my bed. It's like to another position. Before you move your bed, you have to like check, today is okay to move my bed. The people, Chinese people believe like the feng shui is very important. If you move your bed, you will move your position. Maybe if you are in a very good state at this moment, and if you move your bed to a better position, maybe the year, in the whole year, you will always like in a bad state. So don't move your bed like the the first day of the year, the new year, you cannot move your bed, and you cannot move. You should not like try to move your furniture, change their positions, and you cannot repair the things. And one thing is also important: don't change your door. I don't know why. Yeah, the people think because 换 change in Chinese is 换. So no matter what the people, Chinese people believe there's 气, you know, 气 is like the, I don't know how to say this. 气 is like the feelings. I feel it's similar like feelings. It's like if you change the position of your bed, you change something, you change the feeling, you change the 气, and the people think it's not good. It's not good. It should change. But I don't believe this. Anyway, but I will not do this because I try to respect. I try to respect the culture, because if I do this, if I move I try to move my bed, or I try to change the door in the new year, my grandmother, she will get super angry about this. So I will not do this. Even if I don't believe this, but I will not do this. I try to respect. Okay, the second thing you should not do if you are in China. So for some companies, if you want to do the business, like do the renovation business, yes, that day you can have your holiday, because I believe most Chinese people will not do any renovation to their houses the first January 1st, the new year time. Yeah, people think, oh, I need something new, that new, this new, but somehow they don't want to change the position of the bed. They don't want to change the door. They don't want to change they cannot even move the furniture. So don't do this if you are in China. Don't do this during the new year time. And the third thing is不用 means don't use. 刀 don't use the knife. That's really tough, right? You know, it's so difficult. We cannot use the knife. How can we cut the fruits? And how can we cut the food? I mean, I hope your door stays unbroken all the time. Yeah, I mean, if that day my door is broken, it's okay. Because I remember, like, when I was a kid, we always kept the door open. But somehow now in the city, we just keep the door closed. But before, in like the countryside of China, many people, they don't close the doors because they believe each other. Same village, we know each other very well, and we know these families, parents, grandparents, and grandsons. So we believe each other. We just keep the door open, so it's okay. And the third thing you should not do during the New Year time is 不用刀. 不用 is don't use. 不用. 刀 means the knife. Anything. You cannot cut anything. And also, you cannot cut. Yeah, something you can cut, you cannot use. So it's impossible for you to go to you want to change your hairstyle. Well, the people will not help you, I think, because they don't want to cut. They don't want to use anything you can cut. So 不用刀. And also, before, many restaurants, they prepare the things the day before the New Year. So they try to fix all the things, prepare all the things before the New Year, because they don't want to use the knife to cut anything. They don't want to use the knife. They don't want to cut anything New Year or New Year Day. So why? Because most Chinese people, they believe Dao knife means the war. So if you use something to cut, so it sounds like you want to fight, you want to quarrel with someone. So it's not peaceful for this family. So people try to have a peaceful family. They think if you use something, you use the knife and use something you can cut, and it's like you are bringing the war to this family. So, well, I don't believe this either. Anytime I need to say I don't believe this, but it's like the old traditional culture. People, they try to respect each other, and so we follow these rules. So yeah, so that's why many places, like if you go to the hair salon, it's more expensive than usual, because before the new year, the people needed to finish cutting, maybe cut the flowers, cut all the things they need to cut. You have to cut before the new year, because you cannot use the knife or anything you can cut the day. I mean, January 1st, especially January 1st, you cannot do this. By the way, January 1st, we say 元旦. 元旦. You know, Chinese New Year and the New Year, the normal New Year, is different, because in China, we celebrate 2 New Years. The first New Year is like the normal New Year, January 1st. It's 元旦. We say 元旦. And the real New Year, I mean the Chinese New Year, we call it 春节. 春节. And both of them is 新年. Okay. We can go both 新年, because 新年in China, it can be 元旦, it's a normal January 1st, and it can be 春节, it follows the Lunar calendar. I don't know, this year 春节I think is in January, because my birthday changed. Yes, even I don't know my birthday. Anyway, 新年. Okay, don't use the knife for I should write it. 4, 5, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you'll be okay. 不要. If I try to write this smaller. The fourth thing you cannot do is 不要催. 不要催. What is 催? 不要 is do not, don't. 催 means rush or hurry. 不要催. Don't rush anybody and don't hurry anybody, because it's like you try to take someone's good feeling away. So you can sleep very well, you can sleep very late, because your parents will not rush you to do anything. Because especially like for the kids, if the family, they follow the traditional culture, they will not hurry you, they will not rush you do anything on January 1st, the new year. Why? They think if they do this, they are kind of like take your good fortune away. So people will not do this. But somehow, especially for the kids, if you don't ask them, you don't hurry them, they will just like being lazy and they don't want to do anything. So how about this situation? They say, yeah, in this case, you can hurry, you can rush them, but don't call their name. Interesting. Yeah, I saw this. Don't call their name. It's like the hurry. You can say hurry, but you cannot say, for example, like a 小王, or you cannot say 小王 hurry. You cannot call his name. You can say hurry up. Yeah, it's very interesting, right? So the first thing you can do is don't rush anybody in the New Year time, because if you try to act like Xiao Wang, hurry up. If you say this, you are taking the good fortune from Xiao Wang. Xiao Wang will not be happy. Okay, so 不要催. And the next one, 不打碎. Oh, okay, I will drag it here. 不打碎. This the shape is like this way. Okay. Okay, I think I should just write all the things again, because I need to change this, because this is huge. Okay, don't worry, I will write this all the things again. I noticed this, just no space. Okay. And then change another color. This is smaller. Okay. People, can you see this? Okay. The first thing is 打扫. You cannot do. Don't clean anything. Second is 装修. Don't do any renovation, or don't move the position of your bed. Don't move your furniture, because you are changing the key in your room. Okay, 装修. But it's going to be a Saturday for renovation companies. 装修. But anyway, most people will take their holiday. Don't do this. Okay, the third thing, it's 不用到. Anything relative, you can use the things to cut. You cannot use the fourth thing. It's 不要催. Don't rush anybody. Don't hurry anybody, because you are taking the good fortune from that people. 不要催. 5. 不要打碎碗. Okay. The fifth, it's like a don't break anything to pieces. 打碎 means break something into pieces. 不要打碎碗. Don't break your plates. Don't break your bowl. Don't break your cup. Well, sometimes it's out of our control. We cannot control it. Everyone, we don't want to break anything, but somehow, accidentally we break something. Well, in this case, you need to say 岁岁平安, because the 岁 pieces, it's the similar pronunciation of the years old. 岁. So 岁岁平安, it's you will have peace every year. So when people break anything, you have to say 岁岁平安 to try to comfort these people. But basically, people think it's bad fortune if you break anything anything. The New Year time, the people think, it's really bad fortune. Why? Because break is like a break anything. It's like you are trying to break the peace, and you are trying to break the family, you are trying to break the thing, like the peace, the happiness. Yeah, so don't break anything. Try your best not to break, because when you break anything, the people think, oh, you are trying to break the peace. Okay, so be careful. Anyway, that day, I always think it's like a yes. I always think it's like if that day you cannot wash the dishes, how can you break the plates though? So, well, you'll be okay. If you follow the number 1, number 5, would be good though. Okay, I'm going to read the comments. 晚上好。不小心打碎了杯子。要是不小心打碎了杯子，你可以说岁岁平安，岁岁平安，就是要安慰，但是其实还是那个感觉上是不太好的。The in Huana we say that broken pieces bring luck. Yes. Sometimes the people try to conform the people who breaks the things. It's like that you can say 岁岁平安。岁岁, because the 岁 is the same pronunciation of the years. So 岁岁平安 means like the years peaceful. And 岁 is the same pronunciation. Okay. Well, if you translate this to English, it doesn't make any sense. But because 岁 break to the pieces is the same pronunciation of the year. 岁and 岁. So some people, they will try to conform you, 岁岁平安, but anyway, break anything is not good, especially the New Year. Okay. 你好，兄弟姐妹晚上好。こんばんは，你好。Okay, next one, 不要让人拿你身上的东西。Okay, I know this is very long, this one. Okay, it means like don't let anybody to take the things from you, especially something you have in your pocket or you are wearing. For example, your necklace, and or your key in your pocket. Don't let anyone to take the things away from you, especially in the New Year. Why? The people think the things you used to have, it's like the good fortune. For you, the good fortune just for you. And if someone who is trying to take the things from you, basically the people is trying to take the good fortune from you. So especially like your necklace or your watch. So someone, they try to take the watch away just today, or even if like you are holding many things, you cannot get your key in your pocket, and that day, New Year, you cannot ask people for help, because even the people help you take the key to open the door, also he's taking the good fortune from you. But I don't believe this either. Anyway, well, this is true because like I don't believe it doesn't mean it's like I will do these things on purpose, because I try to respect people. So if it's not good, you should not do it. Yeah. So that day I try to not to have any. I try to not to wear anything, especially for the kids. They say, the necklace is so cute, I want to try it. Or, well, people will not do this though, especially the key, I feel. So don't lock the door that day. Okay, the number 7, the last thing you should not do is 冰箱 fridge 不能空，冰箱 means fridge. 不能 cannot, 空 means empty. Your fridge cannot be empty. Why? Because some people think you should not spend any money the New Year time, the New Year. 红包 it's like a Chinese New Year anyway. But 元旦 is January 1st. So that day, the people, most people will always like buy a lot of things before the New Year, right? So I think it's okay. Most people will follow this. 冰箱不能空. It's your fridge cannot be empty, like on New Year day. I mean, most people's fridge will not be empty though. So yeah, this is interesting. 有吃的，对，就是说冰箱很空的话，然后就是你的福气也很空。It's like your fortune is also empty. Somehow it's like this way. But anyway, I mean, most people will try to buy many things before the New Year. But somehow my fridge is kind of empty. Oh, I have an ice cream inside, so it's not empty. Even if I have an ice cream, I mean, it's not empty though. 不能空. So 应该满 should be you should buy a lot of things there. Okay. Good. I finished like in 30 minutes. Now I'm going to speak Japanese now. こんばんは. Okay. I need to read. So you have to buy food already cut in the store. Yes. 晚上好，不用切蛋糕，对，用筷子吃蛋糕。Someone asked me like the cake. Well, most Chinese people we don't eat cake. Like New Year, I feel cake is for birthday though. 岁岁不平安。对，你好。我想只有臭豆腐。臭豆腐，在日本能买到臭豆腐，你已经很有福气了。在日本好难买到臭豆腐。Okay. Because my hands is kind of dirty, so I need to just tell you I'm going to speak Japanese now. But if you are interested in learning Japanese, you should stay. Okay. はい。日语十分和中文像，日语和中文十分像。Okay. 皆さんこんばんは。晚上好。今日は元旦お正月。中国新年についてしてはいけないこと。中国はよくこんなしてはいけないことを信じていて、で確かに必ずこれ正しいとは限らないですけど、でもやっぱりこの伝統的な文化があるので、だからもし中国人の友達がいれば、そして中国人の友達の家にちょうど新年、中国人の友達の家にいるなら、これを気をつかなきゃいけないです。はい。まず、中国、みんな多分もう知っていますね。中国の新年は一般的に2つがあります。1つは元旦、つまり普通の新年、お正月。1月1日は元旦。カレンダーによって春節、つまり春節、つまり中国人にとっては一番大事な祝日は実は春節です。新年、特に私にとっては新年のイメージ、やっぱり元旦じゃなくて春節です。でも春節はいつ今年まだ調べてないです。見ないとわからないです。やっぱりいつも、最近日本のカレンダーも2つの日にち、新暦と旧暦が両方もあるカレンダーも売っててすごく便利です。春節は多分今年は1月ですね。1月のところ。ところで今日言ってることは元旦ですね。元旦。春節ではなくて元旦の話です。好。元旦。してはいけないことは一般的に7個があります。で、一般的には、確かに例えば広州出身と上海出身、また 桂林出身で、多少違うところもありますけど、でもこれは一般的にの話ですね。してはいけないことの一番目は打掃。打掃の意味は掃除する。掃除してはいけない。なぜなら、いい運を掃除してしまうでイメージ。いいことを全部掃除してしまったっていう感じです。だから、元旦の時は一般的に掃除してはいけません。そして洗うこともあんまりしないです。お皿も洗わない。あと、窓を掃除するのもダメです。で、もっと厳しいところは、シャワー浴びてはいけない。それ、シャワー浴びるのも、掃除と同じ、洗うと同じですね。お皿を洗わない。で、髪も洗わない。体も洗わない。顔も、そうですね。だから顔のところ一番困りますね。どうせ、元旦の時はみんなほぼ外出ないから、だから化粧しなくてもいい。家族の前だったら化粧しなくてもいい。だから顔洗わなくても大丈夫です。我的话、一般元旦节不洗脸。洗えないので、でも歯をギリギリ磨くですね。歯を磨く。我要刷牙。磨く、洗うではない。歯を洗うじゃないから、歯を磨くなので。だから、歯はギリギリ大丈夫でした。でも、一般的に顔洗うも、うちのおばあちゃんも怒る時もあります。顔洗うのもいいこと洗ってしまった。いいこと、顔には何がいいことがあるわからないけれども、不要洗手。对，洗手也是有的老人非常的严厉。手洗うは必要でしょ。トイレ行ったら手洗わなきゃいけないでしょ。でも地方によって厳しい人は手も洗わない。雑巾ですね。ホワイトティッシュ。对，我不知道。そこまでは多分、厳しくはないと思いますけど、特に掃除は一番厳しいです。本当に掃除したらすぐ、これやめなさいって言われます。で、2番目は装修。つまり家の取り付け工事とか。例えば、新しい窓にしたり、新しいドアにチェンジしたり、それも全部してはいけないこと。元旦の時。なぜなら、チェンジするは中国はキーを信じてて、で、窓とかドアチェンジすると、雰囲気もチェンジしてしまって、いいこともチェンジしてしまって、だから、チェンジしてはいけない。大事なのは、みんなも噴水を信じてる人は、ベッドとドアの置き場所はすごく大事です。だから、例えば、この家の中にベッドをどこに置くか、机どこに置くか、噴水によって、この一年の運は全然違うっていう言い方もあります。だから、特に元旦の時は、家の家具とか、特にベッドとか移動してはいけないです。これを気をつけましょう。所以、装修。3番目、不用刀。ナイフとか、キッチンの包丁とか、全部カットできるものは全部使ってはいけない。なぜなら、ナイフとか包丁とかすごく戦争のイメージがあります。なので、もし、ナイフずっと使ったら、この人の1年間は多分ずっと喧嘩ばかりのことになってしまうっていう変な噂がありますね。だから、その日に髪もカットしてはいけないし、そうね。あと、なんとかフルーツを食べるとき、他のもの、そのまま食べてもいいし、ナイフ使ってはいけない。包丁も同じ。もうこれ使ったら、イメージ的にこの1年間は人と喧嘩ばかりのことを起こすっていうイメージがあります。でも私もこれ信じてないですけど、なぜなら、別に、なんでかな、フルーツ食べるとき、あと肉をカットするとき、ナイフ使ってはいけないでしょうね。鼻をカットするときも同じだし、でも、 もし中国人の家に行ったら、やっぱりその元旦の時は、なるべくナイフとかハサミとか全部使わないでください。なぜなら、気にする数はすごく気にするので、だから戦争というようになんか喧嘩起こしたいってイメージがあります。所以不要用刀，不用刀。好，下一个是不用催，不要催。不要してはいけない。催の意味は催促する。あと、なんか、せき立てるってイメージですね。How do you cook? You can cook all the things before the new year and put into your fridge though. It's okay. そうですね。我每天打扫收拾屋子，也是大概在元旦做那样的，哈哈哈。没关系，你在日本的话没有关系的。Yes, if you are not in China, it's okay. But actually, I don't really care about these things. But if I am in China at this moment, my grandparents, they will be very angry if I use something to cut. If that day I do this on purpose, they will get super angry about this. Yeah, almost like every year I forgot this. Every year. Well, anyway, recently because of the COVID, I cannot go back to China. So I kind of sad. I prefer they try to stop me. Don't use the knife. It's still, at least I can hear their voice. It's good though. Anyway, okay. So, 为什么我说英语？はい、日本語に変更します。いきなりまた英語。まあ、コメントによってたまには英語になってしまう時もあります。はい。なんか催促してはいけない。つまり、早くしなさい。これ早くしなさい。あれ早くしなさい。っていうことは言ってはいけません。元旦の時ですね。その日限ってるかもしれません。特に子供に早く起きなさいとか、早く掃除ではいけないから、早く食べなさいとか、なんとか早くしなさいということは絶対言ってはいけないです。なぜなら、なんかこのことを言う時代にもうすでにこの人の良いことを全部読んでしまうっていうイメージがあります。だから、元旦の時はみんな、不要催、催促することはほぼさせない。ほぼ言わない。どうしても言わなきゃいけないときは、名前を呼ばない。例えば、王さん早く起きなさいとか、まあ、家族には、王さんつけたらもう起きなさいとかあんまり言わないですね。例えば、誰にするかな。例えば、田中早く起きなさいとか、名前読んで、あと催促することを言ったら、この田中っていう人のいいことを全部盗んでしまったっていうイメージがあるので、だからその元旦の日は必ず人の名前を読んで早くさせることをしてはいけないです。好的、没問題吗？で、次は不要打碎碗。なんとか割れてはいけません。お椀割れてしまうとか、お皿とか、割るっていうイメージ自身はなんか終わるとか、なんかもう壊れちゃうっていうイメージがありますので、だから不要打碎碗。特に元旦の日。まあ確かに文化によって岁々平安っていう言い方もあります。割れてる方がなんか割れるの岁と年の歳の字は同じの発音なので、だから岁々平安の意味は毎年も平安がある。で、だから誰がお皿を割れてしまうと、この人を慰めるために岁々平安を言います。でも一般的に元旦の時はなるべく、お皿を割れないように。確かにこれは自分がコントロールできないことですけど、でも誰がなんかお皿とか割れてしまったら、岁々平安を言ってあげましょう。岁々平安、岁々平安。好。次。不要让人拿你身上的东西。不要 なんとかしてはいけない。让人人にさせる。拿は取る。你身上的东西。つまり身上的东西はつまりつけてるもの。身につけてるものを取らせないようにって感じ。つまり例えば時計とかネックレスとかあと多分いろんなものですね。誰かその元旦の時はその例えば時計を取ってしまうと自分のいいこともその人になんか取らせちゃうってイメージです。だからその日になるべく何もつけなくてもいいと思う。こんな変な考え方があればすぐなんかそうですね。私もこれ信じてないですけど、特に鍵ですね。鍵はいつもポケットの中に入れてて、カバンの中に入れてて、例えば買い物して買い物の帰り道、もう本当にその鍵を取る手がない時、それをちょっと鍵を取ってくれませんかっていう子供いてはいけない。なぜなら鍵を取る人はあなたのいいことを取ってしまうっていう感じです。だからその日はなるべく鍵をかけない方がいいかもしれません。冗談です。开玩笑。万岁平安。对，万岁。不是万岁，我们说岁岁平安，岁岁平安。好的，下一个是冰箱不能空。冰箱是冷蔵庫。空是空く。つまりもう空っぽいっていうイメージ。空っぽいすることはしてはいけない。つまり冷蔵庫の中に絶対いっぱいのものを入れないといけない。まあこれは多分みんな大丈夫ですね。元旦節だから新年のためにいろんなものを買います。でも残念ながら私の冷蔵庫はすごくなんか機能が悪いです。ドアもしっかり閉められないから。だからいつも冷蔵庫の中に何もなんかちょっと入れるですけど、でもいっぱい入れないですね。でも空ではない、空っぽいではないから、たまにはアイスクリーム1個置いてる。たまには卵1個入れていますね。だから冰箱不能空、ほぼみんななんかこのルール守れると思います。なぜなら冰箱が空っぽいならこの人の家族とかこの人の家とかこの人の1年間もなんか何もいいことがないというイメージ、変なイメージがあります。だからみんないっぱい買ってその冷蔵庫の中に入れます。だから元旦節の前か元旦節になんかその冰箱をなるべく空っぽいさせないという状態です。好的。今日は元旦してはいけないことは全部で7個があります。質問とかありませんが、有什么问题吗？ The last 10 minutes, because I didn't have time for my dinner. 不要让別人拿你的手機。對。もちろん携帯もですね。携帯はもうそもそも見せてはいけないこととか。好。有什么問題嗎？ I will give you like 10 minutes to ask me some questions. Or if you really don't have any questions, I can end today's live streaming. By the way, today is going to be the last live streaming of this year because there are only 29, 30, 31. 3 days. Oh, you must be hungry. Yes. I'm going to eat the spicy food. I really love spicy food. I'm going to eat this. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much. All the time you give me the 紅包. That's the 紅包. I think that's the 紅包. You know, 紅包is like the, how do you say, red bag in China. So in Chinese New Year, you really need to give me some 红包. I'm joking. I'm not asking for the money. I mean, like a Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year. When is Chinese New Year? And people will be very happy to receive some, not that much money, just for like a little money. It's in China we say it's a 红包, red bag. They put the money into the red bag and give it to the kids. Well, basically it's you need to give it to the kids or give it to your grandparents or your parents. 在中国买的，在日本买的。Yeah, I'm going to have this one. 红油面条，红油面条。Yeah, it's potato. Yeah, there's English. Soy hot flavor. Okay. No bread. What's this? It's a potato. I think sweet potato. It's a sweet potato noodles. Sweet potato noodles. 红油面条. I think it's sweet potato noodles. It's super spicy, but I love this taste. Oh, I feel I'm hungry now. Thank you so much. Yes, it's not Chinese New Year yet. You should keep the 红包, give me to Chinese New Year. And let me check when's the Chinese New Year. But thank you so much. That's a lot of money. Okay, so let me check when's Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year. 春节什么时候？春节什么时候？春节 is January 22. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Okay, so Chinese New Year is January 22. I'm going to. It's Sunday. So the people will give 红包 like the January 21, which is the last day of Chinese New Year. Oh, before the Chinese New Year. So like 春节 is 1月22号 and 除夕 is 1月21号 除夕 is the last day of Chinese calendar, and 1月22号 like January 22nd, it's the Chinese New Year. So that day don't forget to give me 红包. I am a bad teacher. Well, because like that day, if you can receive some red bag, it's really like a really blessing year and very good. Sweet potato noodles is interesting. There's also your birthday soon, so more gifts will be coming. Thank you so much. Thank you for your nice. 早准备的春节好想回中国。Yes, yeah, we remember. Well, it's really complicated. My birthday is December 8th, 12月8日. So my birthday is December 8th. But because so all of my friends, I'm so happy because now I'm working in Japan. So all of my friends, they only include my students. They only know my birthday is on December 8th. Well, this is normal. But the problem is like the Chinese people, I mean not all Chinese people, some Chinese people like me, traditional family, we only celebrate the lunar birthday. So which is like we have two calendars. It's like a Chinese New Year. So the normal New Year we say 元旦, which is January 1st, and the 春节 it depends. It follows the calendar. So even I don't know when's the Chinese, and so that's why I don't know my birthday. I mean, I don't know my Chinese birthday, but most Chinese people, they will only celebrate the Chinese birthday. So the real December 8th, none of my Chinese friends, they sent me anything. They didn't send me any birthday wishes on December 8th. I mean, like, but my foreign friends, they will try to, oh, happy birthday. But the problem is like I don't really feel it's my birthday, but now I get used to enjoy 2 birthdays. Every year I have 2 birthdays. It's cool. So this year my birthday is changed to December 30th. Because if you can check the Chinese calendar, yeah. So this year my birthday is this. So yeah, that day, well, which is like almost the end of this year. Well, so I will try. I'm sure this day my mom will call me a lot and my family. Yes, because they think this day is my birthday, but this day is not my birthday. But this is so well, my foreign friends, they will say, oh, okay, I will try to celebrate your birthday December 30th next year. And I said, well, next year it's not December 30th anymore, it's changing. And wow, it's so difficult to celebrate your birthday. So I thought, yeah, just remember my birthday is December 8th, but well, my real birthday will be changed again. It depends on the year, so it's really difficult for me too. So 对呀，就是超级麻烦的。再过10几天就是小年了，对，没有太多人关注那个元旦，对，是的，我觉得老师不爱鱼，什么是玉是不爱那个对薯那个土豆啊，对。但是面的话可以，我喜欢红薯粉，我不喜欢紅薯。さつまいも好きじゃないけど、でもなんかさつまいもの面が好き。なんかすごい違和感がありますね。紅薯粉。日语的话是不是さつまいも？確かにじゃがいもとかさつまいもとかあんまりそのもの自身が好きじゃないけど、紅薯。でもなんかフライドポテトはたまには食べますけど、でもそんなに大好物じゃないです。でもそのなんかさつまいもは大好き。さつまいもの面が大好き。紅薯粉。なぜなら辛くしてるから。辛くしたら大体美味しい。So your birthday changes dates? Yes. My real birthday changes all the time. Changes every year. But if you have like a Chinese calendar, you know, actually it's like my Chinese birthday is following the moon, and normally we use the calendar. It's following the sun. Yeah, I think so. That's why they're different. And sometimes there's double month, double September, like the Chinese calendar. So it's kind of difficult because of Chinese New Year. Not because of Chinese New Year, because of the traditional culture. Most Chinese people like traditional festival in China. All of the traditional festivals in China follow the lunar calendar, which is like the older calendar. It's not a calendar people normally people see now, but like the new festival, we follow the new calendar. It's kind of complicated. That's very interesting. Yes. 以前主要的中国节日是根据农历而定，所以每年会不同。对，因为就是以前我有看过一本书，就是关于为什么那个中国的节日有些是 那个好刺眼啊。现在 OK I feel the light it's on the top of my face. It's kind of like that. I'm very sick. I should change like this way. Well, nothing really changed though. Anyway, today's light is kind of strange though. Okay. Northern Canada is not fixed like the Georgian Canada. Yeah, they use moon and the sun. Yes, I think so. 就是那个中国传统的节日是根据中国传统的节日一般是按照那个农历，就是那个旧历的日历，然后呢新的节日，比如说那个国庆节啊，比如说新的节，比如说国庆节啊，或者是青年节啊，这样的节日就是真的，还有劳动节啊，都是按照新的日历嘛，所以日历就是日历，不是那个有阳历和阴历。对，农历在中国也是常用的。你把这对 they use the yes，how do you say like that？水牛是 untied right？ Tango 水牛 that's why you have to like the I forgot. Last week I learned sweet dreams. I always get confused about the 水牛 and the dream and the tired. It's like, oh no, I forgot again. So yeah, this whole week I'm super busy. Many things I need to do. I need to renew many things, a lot of documents. So yes, I don't have that much time to learn. 对 Yes, in Japan they have a 令和1年 it's it's really confusing too. 令和1年令和2年 I don't know why. Yeah, I mean just like culture, so it's difficult. まあ日本も令和とか令和1年明治なんとか自分はよく自分が令和何年ではないね。なんか平成かなわからない。今もわからない。Adiós, muchas gracias para doneno. Muchas gracias. So it's the last it's going to be the last live streaming for this year. So I will see you next year. Okay. Dinero. Muchas gracias para dinero. Yes, okay. So yeah, I need to prepare my dinner too. 现在我要去吃饭了。在新的一年，给你和平、快乐、幸福、美好。谢谢你，谢谢大家祝大家新年快乐，元旦快乐。所以呢，今天是今年的最后一次的直播。那么明年見。I will see you next year. また来年ですけど、でも来週ですね。Yeah, I say I will see you next year. Basically, you feel wow, so long, but actually next year, just next week. Don't worry. And there's a special because I don't go back to China. I feel the year, so maybe there's a possibility I will do like the special New Year live streaming again because I don't think I have that much things to do. 不要先在乡下的地方进行农历时代中的意思是 Looking forward to see you soon. Yes, next year. 来年良いお年を。今日は見てくれてありがとうございます。また来年っていうか来週ですね。下次见。 明年见，また来年。Thank you so much. I will see you next year. Thank you. Is the Lunar New Year also celebrated in Japan? No. Just because it's Chinese New Year, so many Chinese celebrate, and all Chinese people celebrate. But Japanese, they don't have this. OK， 下之后就是明年了，对。Yes， 明年见，また来年，再见 ，See you next year， 拜拜 ，Happy New Year。